Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to my 88 design ideas video. I'm going to show you 88 really cool things you can put in your Minecraft home. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I am going to show off the Nether Portal because I cannot stand the fact that it's going to make this noise the entire video. Now, of course, in your Nether Portal, you'll probably have the actual portal, but let me go ahead and just break that for you guys. But yeah, this is a really cool Nether Portal design. So it's got some decoration, it's got some armor and stuff, but it also has a little bit of utility. So you come down here, you got two chests and ender chest too. Well, two chests and two ender chests, I guess, but each one is the same symmetrically on both sides, just so that you have access to both. But yeah, it's a pretty cool design. Just has some dark stairs on top of there, and some armor stands and some heads, so not too hard. Right here, let's just get to this bed because it's close. It's just a nice little bed design, just with some pots and bookcases, nothing too complicated. And then right here we have a bed with maybe some shelves right here. Of course, those are just signs, but you can consider them shelves or whatever. Now up here we have some little framing technique on this window with some pots, and then just a little stained glass window like that. We have a framed chest up here. These are always cool to do. Just put a chest and put some trapdoors around it. There's some better ones in the over there in that side of the build, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I have a nice little table right here, which is always cool. Now I do have a challenge in this video. You're probably watching this, you're like, I don't want to look at a challenge. I just want to see these ideas. But hey, hear me out. If you find the secret TNT block, I will write you a story in the comments. So just let me know in the comment section down below. And if you count how many blue orchids are in this entire build, I will also write you a story. So either one of those, I will count the correct number. But if you do those things in the comments, you spot the secret sign, maybe something like that, I'm not sure. But hey, in the comments, we're gonna have some fun. So back to the video. But over here, we have a nice little table design with a little map on the ground, some paintings, and some windows. Just acacia stairs, and then the dark oak or acacious trapdoors, sorry, and then these jungle, what are jungle trapdoors, and then the stairs on the bottom there. And yeah, let's go over here, and we have a nice little, just something to fill some space. It's not really anything too crazy. It's just some acacia trapdoors. Those are acacia, those are jungle. And then we have some leaves and glowstone below it, and it's just something that can fill some space. You could make one that's just like this big if you want. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, right here we have an automatic smelter you can put in your house. It's as small as I could possibly make it, and hopefully it's pretty clear on what to do. So you put coal in here, you put iron ore in here, and then it pumps out iron ingots, and that's pretty much all you have to do. You just put a chest hopper into the furnace, then a chest hopper into the side of the furnace, and then a hopper below the furnace into a chest, and line it up with some spruce trapdoors, and yeah, you got a nice little auto smelter. Right here we have another sort of shelf design, just some sort of fancy shelf, fancier than normal. Again, this is just something to fill some space, nothing too complicated. Right here we have a nice little dog house, which is pretty cool. On the back side it looks like that, and his tail's sticking out, so that's funny. But yeah, it's just a nice little area for your dog to chill and sit, and it's a nice way to show off your pets if you want them to be looking pretty sitting up in there. They got the food bowl, and I guess two food bowls. You can't really put water in there, so it's supposed to be food and water, but whatever. Right here we have another sort of table with a painting on top. Just looks pretty cool. Up here we just have some sort of shutter window designs. That's just one way you could do windows. Again, it's just whatever you want to do, but I'm just trying to give you guys some inspiration for your builds. Right here we have a bedroom, of course. Now, of course, if your ceiling's only this high, like this, you don't have to put these trapdoors up here. Your ceiling would just be right there, but you could still have this nice like frame around your bed. I think it looks really cool, and it's definitely livable. Let's just go with right here. So right here we have a ceiling mounted netherwort growery area, netherwort growery / brewing area. And yes, you can walk through this little area right here. You could put potions and just store your netherwort and stuff like that. You can brew, and you also got your cauldron. So I think this is pretty cool. Just some trapdoors made of spruce, and then on the bottom just some soul sand with oak trapdoors, and then some nether brick stairs up here. Not a very complicated pattern, just two blocks like this, and then just some stairs facing each other to make it look like a nice little support. I don't know, I kind of liked how that looked. I'm not sure what happened to the ends of my words there. Right here we have a nice little just chest crafting area, and it's got some furnaces as well. Pretty cool. And then out front we just have a little carpet design. I'm not really sure how much I like that. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like this carpet? I'm not really sure, but maybe it'll be more fitting in another area of another build. But yeah, I just lined the top of this with some trapdoors, and I think it looks pretty cool. It'd be a pretty cool addition to your home. Right here, I have a sort of just an armor show-off sort of thing. I'm not really sure. Some of these things are just purely aesthetic. This serves no utility whatsoever, but it looks cool. Same with this thing, no utility whatsoever. I do have an actual enchantment table which we'll get to in a bit, which is actually one of the I think it's the best enchantment room I've ever done. But yeah, we have this nice little thing here, just some dark oak fences and just some randomly placed bookshelves, and then a couple of spruce trap doors with some pots on top, and it looks pretty cool. You could copy that, put it in your build, you can make a big wall of it, really whatever. Now right here we have a bathroom, okay, because I'm not too good at bathrooms, but I loved how this one turned out, because this window right here with these gray stained glass panes, it just looks cool. Okay, so we got somewhat of a toilet. You'd look a little funky on this toilet, but how do I do what the other YouTube? Yeah, there we go. So you'd just be chilling on your toilet, doing your business or whatever, and yeah, you got a nice window here, and I like that. I like how there's a window in here. We have a sink, and then this is supposed to be your toothpaste on your counter, and then a mirror. That's exactly 100% how I look. But yeah, then we got a shower, which is cool. It's just nothing too complicated, just some stone slabs, and then some andesite down here, and then some polished diorite right there. Nice little shower head, just a tripwire hook. Pretty simple material to get and craft. And then we have, I think this is a dispenser just facing upwards like this, and it makes a nice little drain, so that's cool. And then some black stained glass just to make it like a smoked glass sort of look. And I don't know, I think it looks like a pretty cool bathroom. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me what you think about anything in the comments, okay? If you have a favorite that you've seen by the end of the video, let me know in the comments what's the favorite. Let's try to get a little vote going on. Maybe I could do a poll thing or something. I don't know, but just let me know which one's your favorite, and I'm kind of curious to see that. Now right here we have a fireplace. This is nothing complicated. Now the ceiling, I keep saying nothing complicated. I need to stop. But at the ceiling here we have bricks, so it looks a little weird. But if your house didn't have any bricks and you had a fireplace like this, it's really cool. It's really simple to do. It's just upside down stairs all the way around, and then of course some netherrack in there for your eternal fire. And then up top it's just some stairs and then some brick slabs on the corners of them like that, and then just a block and a block in the middle. And I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. I like it, pretty dope. All right, now on the floor right here, you're probably wondering, Neo, what the heck is this? It's actually some seaweed and some ooh, let's just take a moment. Okay, it's some seaweed or kelp or whatever it's called, and then some sea lanterns, a little bit of water, and then topped with everyone's favorite block, OG glass. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I already showed off that bedroom. Now all along here you sort of see like little plant designs like this. I love little plants like this. Just some nether brick fence or any kind of fence, and then a pot on top, and then a cacti. Makes a really cool plant. Let's see, did I miss any other little plants? I talked about that. A little plant like right here. That's another design. Pretty cool. Now over here, let's get to the enchantment table, okay? Because I think we have everything thus far. These are some little chairs you could do, okay? Just surrounding your enchantment table. That's just like here. Well, we'll do the enchantment table first. Okay. So we've got this nice covering over the enchantment table. Looks pretty cool. We've got some chairs to sort of view the nice rose bush in the middle, which is, it's nothing hard to build at all. It's just a piece of grass. Now you could put a piece of dirt there and like put a line of dirt like going out and into your house so that it could grow into grass, but really it doesn't matter what it's sitting on. It could be sand or anything. But actually I think it has to be dirt. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We've got this nice covering with the mossy walls and then some dark oak fence. And if you see, you can come down inside of it, and it's actually pretty roomy thanks to these slabs on the bottom here. Otherwise, it wouldn't be too roomy. But yeah, it's an actual full 30 enchantment table, and it's got ender chests, anvils, everything you need to craft, and a nice ladder in the corner. So if you guys wanted to copy this design, feel free. This is one of the best enchantment tables I've ever built. I think it looks beautiful. This would be so cool outside or in a home or anything like that. But yeah, pretty cool. Just you just got like a little viewing area with these chairs. Another little design for chairs there. But yeah, pretty cool thing. Let me know what you think. Now right here, it's just like a furnace smelting area. I don't really know what you'd call it, but it's just another little design you could do with a nice little smokestack coming out of the top. Right here, I had fun with this build. I had to, see, there's things that in Minecraft are just, they'll never change. Like for instance, building fireplaces inside. It's a tricky deal. You have to make sure there's no wood like anywhere within 2 blocks, even diagonally, because it'll burn, and I've burned down half this wall so many times, guys. But yeah, this is just a little fireplace design. If you wanted to, I'd actually use iron wall. I'm not sure why I didn't think of that. Or this iron, what is it called? Iron bars. And I'd put it right here. I think that'd look a little bit cooler. And yeah, you got a nice little fireplace, nice little smokestack up top. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I've got just a nice little lighting torch design. Nothing hard to build build at all. Obviously, just a fence and a torch. And then we have just, you could use a dirt block because you can't even really see it. But I just put a fern and then oak log wall, dirt, fern, and some trapdoors. It's pretty cool plant. Right here we have just a cabinet. It's nothing, I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but it's just something, some little decoration. Another little framing technique for your windows with some pots and some saplings in them. Now this is like a hanging chest idea. I actually really liked how that turned out. You can literally just hang chests off the wall. You could even do it like in the ceiling like this. If you had area, you could just put some chests, or just like one chest like this. Oh, what is going on? I don't know why they changed chests, but they made it where you can place them like, I don't know, but do you see what I mean? It's like a hanging, you could hang a chest from your ceiling like that. And I don't know, I think that's pretty cool personally. Now over here we have some chairs made with some acacia wood stuff, and then a piston with a redstone block underneath, or a torch. Either one will work. And then you have a nice little table with a dead bush on it. And yeah, some more chairs. Now here is supposed to be a pool table. How I accomplished this, it's really not that hard to understand. All it is 2 signs, okay? And then I just have my stairs placed where they make a, they're like faced outwards on the corners, and then there's just slabs in between them. And then how you do it is you just place the carpet on the sign, because carpet can technically float, like it doesn't have to have a block. Well, it does have to have a block below it, but a sign counts as a block. And then obviously here is just a slab, and then carpet, and I don't know, I think it's interesting. Just a pool table with the Q, or what is it called, the Q? I don't know. Let me know. I should know the pool stick. I'll call it the pool stick in the middle. And right here we have a nice little just bookshelf table sort of thing with some trapdoors, and then a pot on top. Pretty cool. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but there is a carpet right here, and you may be thinking that looks a little weird, but when a carpet's uneven like this, and I say this in a lot of my videos, I think it looks beautiful. You probably didn't even notice it because it just goes so well with everything in here, and I really like it. So that's just a nice carpet design, just some randomized placing of blocks, and I don't know, it looks cool in front of really anything. You could probably put it in this whole build and it'd look pretty sweet. But yeah, we have a hanging sort of light design here with some, what are these again? What's that kind of wood? I never build with it, so I don't remember. But yeah, acacia. I don't know why. I just said acacia over here. I don't know, but it's acacia trapdoors and a sea lantern hanging from a cobblestone wall. I don't know, I think it looks pretty nice. Right here we have another lamp design, interior lamp design. Just a lamp. It's nothing crazy, guys. But we have a plant right here. Window design. Let's look. Ooh, fireplace. I love this fireplace. Okay, so we have the nether rack right there. Okay, and then we have it surrounded with these light gray stained glass panels, and we just surround it all the way. And then you put some upside down stairs on top, and then some walls in the corners, and you end up with something like this. And I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. It's just all stairs, walls, and then 2 cobblestone blocks, or maybe 3, because there's probably 1. No, that's just a slab. Well, it doesn't really matter, but it actually connects at the top. There's no like opening, which is really good, because if it wasn't, that would bother me so much. But I don't know, I actually really like the way this fireplace turned out. It's something that can fit in a pretty small area. It's just a 3x3 fireplace, so not too big. Right here we have some acacia surrounding these things. It'd be like a crafting station. You got an anvil, crafting table, and a chest. So it's just like a nice crafting station that looks aesthetically pleasing. If you wanted to, you could definitely throw some pressure plates on top, make it look even a little bit better. Ooh, where are the pressure plates? Oh, they're right there. You can put some pressure plates on top, make it look a little bit prettier. I don't know, do what you want. Another little plant. I'm just gonna get all the little things out of the way. We got another little plant right here and right here. Just jungle and then dark oak. And then, ooh, I did forget that. Oof, let me grab it. There we go. Oh, perfect. This was just sort of a plant design. It looks interesting. It's just a hopper and a leaf. Another one of those pots on top of a fence. And then we got anvil and just an oak log surrounded by oak trapdoors. But yeah, right here we have a bread dispenser. You could dare call it a fridge, maybe, I'm not really sure, but you click on it and it gives you what's on it, which I've always loved these. You could just walk in your house, long day of mine, and get my bread out of the fridge. Cold bread is the best. You always are supposed to store bread in your fridge, right guys, right? Okay, so right here we have some framed chests. I love doing this in builds. I just recently started doing it. Framing your chests, I don't know, it just makes them look so much better, so much more segmented. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. You can organize them with some item frames like that, and then I have an example of one like on a wall, an example of one up here in the corner of a build, or you could even do it like, say you have a chest right here, You just have to hold down shift, or on Pocket Edition, I'm not really sure how you place it on there. I really don't know. But you could just do a chest like that, and it's pretty cool. You could just sort of hang it from the ceiling, almost like over here. But I really like how these look. I mean, they look really cool. And if your ceiling isn't high enough, then you can't really do it, but you could always do one of these designs. Right here, I have some dressers, okay? Pretty cool. Now, these dressers, they're not too complicated, but they're, I don't know, they're interesting, okay? Because these are doors. This one actually has a little cubby inside. So let's say you had your refrigerated bread, and it's in your dresser, okay? So you can come in here, I'm gonna grab my bread and eat it. I can't eat in creative, but that's a nice little dresser just with some dark oak trap doors all around, and then a chest on top. Right here, this is probably my favorite. It's got a little plant on top, which is cool, and then it's got 2 chests in here. Isn't that cool? I mean, you could technically remove this and then put like just a trap door right there, and then it would look like a dresser. And see, and it's got that sea lantern down there, so a little bit of extra light, which is always nice. But yeah, pretty cool. Nice little dresser with a door in front. I don't know, I would actually use that in survival because it's pretty tiny, and I don't know, it just looks better than having chests just sitting out. And then this one is pretty self-explanatory, just 4 stairs like this, facing outwards, and then a chest on top with some dark oak trapdoors. Let me see if I missed anything. We got a little light design in here with some black stained glass and glowstone under it. I went over that with the crafting table and the floor just so you can access it. Right, oh yeah, we didn't go over this. This is a nice living room TV. And of course, you can't really have a TV in Minecraft, but you can do something like this. And I don't know. Let's view a message from our sponsors. Leave a like. There you go. That's what the message said. It said leave a like. If you want to, you can. You don't have to. But yeah, this is a pretty cool build. Pretty cool build. I like it. It's just a nice little couch here with some not spruce. What's it called? Quartz. When there's iron trapdoors right here, which are powered by a redstone torch deep below the build, and then some gray carpet here, just so you have a nice fuzzy carpet in your living room. Because you're probably going to kick off your shoes after work and chill. You're not going to want to put them on cold granite. But yeah, this is just stained terracotta surrounded by acacia trapdoors with an anvil on the bottom. Makes for a nice TV base. And then a jukebox for like a speaker sort of thing. And then some stairs. I don't know. It's a pretty cool design. It put some plants in the living room too. And I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Surprisingly, I haven't missed anything, which is pretty cool. Let's look at this enchantment area just once more, because I really like this. It's got these trap doors on top, and I don't know, I think it's beautiful. Nice little enchantment room for sure. But yeah, if you guys watched the whole video, thank you so much. If you didn't watch the whole video, well, you're not going to hear me, so I'm not going to thank you. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this for you guys. I love these sorts of videos where I don't have to build everything on camera. It takes the pressure off of me and allows me to sort of let my creative juices flow and make everything look a little bit cooler. Oh, I forgot one thing. Brown glass and glowstone. I'm just kidding, but that's just another little lighting design. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. If you're curious about the shader pack, texture pack, any of that stuff, it's all going to be down in the description below. All the music and everything. And yeah, if we could get 1,000 likes in this video, that would be much appreciated, because this did take a while. It took about, I don't know, maybe 15, 16 hours of building. So 15 or 16 hours of man work plus recording, editing, thumbnail, all that fun stuff on YouTube. But yeah, I like how it turned out. I actually really like how it turned out. It's like one giant mess of a house that just has a bunch of ideas you can build. And I really hope it served as some inspiration to at least some of you. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I really hoped to make this as an inspiring video. But yeah, if you want to leave a like, that'd be nice. If you don't, you don't have to. Anyways, thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.